Number 19, Jb4. At 6'8" forward, number 4, Braddy-Digital.
Okay, I'm impressed by the Jb4.
At forward, 6'9", wearing number 43, at the other guard position, standing 6'8", number 7, Jb4.
Let's go!
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill rallying the force with us on the sidelines. And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton at the 1,
right there
Brown at the 2, Toppin at the 4, and Turner at the 5. And it's Neesmith in at the 3. And for the Raptors, Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Black Hole in at the 2. Well, we're past the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
Now here's Halliburton. Three-pointer. Brady pulls it in. Pirtle with a screen on Brown. Brady passes to Pirtle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
And so Pirtle nails both of them. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Now here's Halliburton. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Turner passes to Halliburton. Shoots over Schroeder. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Turner.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Schroeder against Halliburton. Out left to the wing. Here's Brady. Drills it from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Now here's Toppin. Pass to Brown. Over Pirtle. Brown finds Turner. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Schroeder finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Up top, Siakam. Guarded by Toppin. Siakam, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Turner. Ooh, poked away. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Brown for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here's Schroeder. Got a piece of it. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor. Boy, he's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
Pass to Brady. Barnes a screen. Brady passes to Barnes. In transition, here come the Pacers. Brown scanning the floor. Here's Turner. Now here's Mathurin. Anunoby covering. 6 on the shot clock. Turner passes to Mathurin. No good on the triple. Toronto trailing. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
To the middle. Here's Turner. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And here's Anunoby. Pass to Brady from outside the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Brown. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mathurin passes to Toppin. The floater. Barnes with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Good work there as it goes. Brady's got 8.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's Toppin from the arc. And that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Raptors up 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
For Indiana, Neesmith comes in for Nora, and it's Brown in for Nembhard. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And once
Did
again,
that
off the
before.
mark
You
by
physically
Indiana.
got a 7. That's crazy.
2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
All because of
Hey guys,
HDMI cable.
was all business. He had 22 points, and he was able to provide some stout
Cable
defense
wire
on
got that
end
much
of the court,
power?
too. His relentless approach has just worn teams out lately. He is winning the battle of wills. Brian?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances
Good
like
luck.
that.
Well, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
That's his first personal foul.
Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defenses, in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Toppin's checked in.
Everything looked crisp. It looked like I'm watching the game on TV.
Now Halliburton, covered by Schroeder. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin.
No. The second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. There's the three, and it falls for him.
Right there.
Three of his first 4 attempts.
The confidence of Mathurin is palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Schroeder against Halliburton. Pass to Brady. Shoots over Mathurin. Brady no good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. They host the Pistons after this one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Halliburton drives out to the right wing. Three-pointer Mathurin. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Brady. Basket's good. Brady's got 11.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys. And the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Anunoby against Brown. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 4. From downtown. Yes! Top points from Tyrese.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Now here's Halliburton. He had 22 in the win against Charlotte.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Halliburton. And right in the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. You look at Chicago, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for... leading the charge for Indiana, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
31.
Oh, already.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
I'm not talking about my team.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Bennedict Mathurin.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to...
So I could do scout on the player that I'm guarding too, right in the middle of the game. Two secrets.
Operate for him, and then of course executing.
And you know what? It's
So I
helped
could
that
be
they had a
scouting
few
on
guys
players
with
right in the
very
middle of
hot
the
hands
game.
on the perimeter too.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton at the 1 with
They
Brown
playing
at
my
the 2.
player
and
6'8" and they
in
won't
at
let
the
him
3.
make a layup.
Pass to Halliburton. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Brady passes to Pirtle. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Halliburton looking over the floor. And here's Brown for 3. Schroeder with a rebound.
Shooting my shot. Figured it out.
For the lead. Fires from deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
Here's Halliburton.
Oh,
He's
it's
got
mental
9.
out here.
Pass to Turner. Over Pirtle. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Turner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Here's Brown. Brady pulls it in.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton finds Brown. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Brady's got 4 rebounds now.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The Pacers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Now here's Halliburton. The D's right on him. There's Neesmith with the 3. A rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Schroeder. The Pacers pull it in.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Pirtle with some nice D. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Brady, defended by Brown. Pirtle with a screen on Brown. Here's Brady, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And some changes here for the Raptors. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle, and it's OG Anunoby in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin for the lead. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That corner 3 is the shortest 3 you can take. Mathurin taking advantage of that.
Outside Schroeder. Inside. Here's Brady. Mathurin with a rebound.
That's crazy. I've got some achievements that are done.
And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A.
Put me on the bench. Get me back out there.
Timeout called by Indiana. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Morris. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Siakam and Boucher playing up front. OG Anunoby out there with Gary Trent. And it's Black Hole in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
All right, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over for a report on Benedict Matherin.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Pacers. It appears to be just a leg cramp. A pretty good outcome given the circumstances. And this team really needs him. They aren't the deepest squad in the NBA, so we'll see how they move forward, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. The Pacers also with a sub. Toppin, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Halliburton, the pass to Morris. Here's Nembhard. Anunoby covering. Morris, a screen on Anunoby. Toppin, left side. Launches it. And Anunoby pulls it down.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Trent on the wing. The 3 is up. And the Raptors, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Indiana trailing here. It's stolen by Trent. In transition. Here's Brady. Another shot. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Timeout called, the Pacers. And some changes here for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes comes in for Anunoby, and it's Schroeder in for Trent. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Halliburton against Schroeder. To stop the run, Halliburton misses. Toronto's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Siakam outside. Shoots over Neesmith. Siakam, no good. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Halliburton. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. The Raptors with a lead. To the inside.
That's his second.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Schroeder against Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on Schroeder. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Out to the wing. Here's Brady. And the Raptors miss again. The Pacers shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Brown passes to Halliburton. 1:10 left in the fourth. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Halliburton.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Here's Brady, defended by Brown. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
56 seconds left in the final quarter. Halliburton against Schroeder. Now here's Halliburton. Defense is right there. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Schroeder.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
He makes the second free throw, and that trims the lead to 6. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes against Halliburton. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Brady. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So it's Toronto picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.
Oh, there it is.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Let's go. See you later.
Let's go. Get up. We good.